Afternoon, Roberto. It's the first time that we've spoken to you since Moises left for Chelsea. Did you have any final conversations with him?
No, but he sent a message. And I hope for him he can play a great season, because when I work with the players after they leave, I want all great things, no, for Moise, for the old player they work with me.
And you've talked a few times about, if he was to go, that you'd like someone to come in with similar characteristics. Are you optimistic that will happen? And how much say will you have in terms of your own targets?
I don't know. I think we are working about the new midfielder, but I don't know the situation. My focus is only on Wolverhampton.
And could Carlos Baleba at Lille be one of those players?
I don't know. We have many midfielder. We are studying many midfielder, and I don't know what is the situation of them.
Yeah. In terms of your squad right now, you have lots of options in midfield. Who is best equipped to step into Moises' role, and maybe in the future as well, who has the most potential?
But we have to adapt. We have to play in different way. We are studying different strategy, because Moise is a unique player. He has different characteristic, different quality. He's a top player, and without Moise, we have to find the balance, the right balance. Always keeping the ball, always playing in our style, but we have to change something. We are changing something, and we have to be more focused when we have the ball. We can't lose ball in the simple way, no? We have to be ready to react when we lose the ball. We can't try to play with difficult passes, and we are changing something.
You talked about scoring more goals. You scored 6 last time you played Wolves. How difficult will it be to repeat that?
But the challenge is not to score a lot of goals. The challenge is to score a lot of goals and to concede not so many goals. No, we have to find the right balance, the right balance between the offensive phase and defensive phase. But defensive phase is not a problem. The problem is when we lose the ball. And when we lose the ball, we can't lose our balance.
Finally, from me, you'll probably know a lot of excitement about the World Cup final on Sunday, and Katie Robinson from Brighton is part of that squad. Do you want to send a good luck message, or who will you be supporting on Sunday?
I know. Yes, good luck. It's a great moment, I think, for her, and we are the first fan of our women players.
Hi, Roberto. Any team news ahead of the Wolves game?
No, everyone is good, and we have not a problem.
I see pictures of Tariq training this week. How close is he to a return?
Quanto vicino Tariq al rientro?
No, Tariq today plays with under 21 to find the best condition today and the next week, if we don't have any problem, any injury, because after in September starts the Europe League, start 3 games per week, and we need Tariq of his best, no?
Wolves earlier this week were unlucky not to get at least a point against Manchester United. What did you make of their performance at Old Trafford?
Yes, but they played a fantastic game. They didn't deserve to lose the game. We know very well the coach of Wolves. We played 2 times last year, and okay, we won 2 times with Bournemouth, but with a lot of difficult. No, we won very tough game, and if we wanna win tomorrow, we have to play a great game, because it will be difficult for the players of the Wolves, because Cunha, Sarabia, Lemina, Semedo are all very good players, and for their style.
You mentioned getting the better of Gary O'Neill twice against Bournemouth last season. What do you make of him as a coach?
It's clear his idea. They have courage, and they showed it also in Old Trafford, because they press very high. They keep the ball with the personality. They have a player very good in 1-to-1 in the big space, and we have to be focused, and when to be focused especially when we keep the ball, when we have the ball, because in counter-attack they are a very good team.
And just finally from me, the Molineux last season was where you earned your first away win as a Premier League head coach.
I remember very well.
Is the Molineux now a special place for you?
Yes, but I'm lucky working in Premier League, because every game, every day I play the game is a special day for me, and I'm enjoying a lot. And it's an honor playing in big stadium, big fans, big atmosphere, and I'm enjoying when I work. I enjoy.
Roberto, Evan Ferguson was nominated for Young Player of the Season last year with some big names there. How much of a testament is it to his potential that he has been nominated for that award?
Well, Evan is another unique player, especially in our team, because he's different than Welbeck, Inciso, Lallana and Joao. I think he scored better than any other player we have in squad. He's very young. It's difficult for me decide the first 11, because number 10 and number 9 they play, but I have to put on the bench other great players. But I think he can, and he has improved, because his potential is not rich, and he can improve a lot.
Yeah. Another young player, Adela Fire, has signed a new contract with the club. He was on the bench a few times last season. What do you make of Adela Fire and his potential to maybe, I know he's going on loan, but maybe coming back and being a player for you?
I think he needs to play. He needs to play with the first team, to compete for different target, no? Because the youth competition are important, but then you reach the point you have to compete with the big player, the bigger player, the older player, and it's different the importance of the result, and he has to progress in it.
Do you see any other players going out on loan?
Maybe Ayari.
Yeah.
And we will see about Steve Alzate and Facundo Buonanotte, no? Because I would like to give all players the right space, but the rules on the of football, you can play in 11 players, not too many.